Hi everyone, Lisa here with Mum, and I just wanted to do a little session. We've just come from the pool, and how did you go, Ma?
Oh, it was awesome today. I achieved some big milestones.
You did achieve some big milestones, so what did you do? You managed to swim.
I managed to swim and be there without hanging on to anything or anybody, and turn myself around to the left and again to the right, and kick off to the side. So
really important breakthrough.
Yeah.
So for the last 4 years, Mum hasn't been able to control her body in the water, as you'll know, with after the aneurysm, and I've got my book coming out telling her story, Relentless, which comes out next month, and we've had to face all these challenges along the way, and one of the ones that really upset her was the fact that she couldn't swim anymore, because she was a real water baby and loved her aqua aerobics. Used to go 3 times a week to aqua aerobics, and we've been going to swimming now and trying to learn to float, just to float and control her body in the water. And at the beginning, or even at the beginning of summer, you were still panicking when you got in the water, eh?
Yeah.
What does it feel like when you can't control anything in your body when you're in the water?
horrible. It's horrible.
A frightening sensation.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
You just feel scared, and you feel as though you're going to drown, and you get faster and faster and panicky. So my job was to try to understand how her brain is working, and to try and work out a way to teach her to move in the water. What we do innately, and without even thinking, she was unable to control. So we didn't know whether she'd actually be able to ever get back to swimming, but we just walked in blind faith, and this entire journey has been about walking in blind faith and just doing it. And so today was another big major milestone for her, to be able to get back to independent swimming. Oh, Yeah.
so you're pretty stoked with yourself.
I'm really pleased with myself.
Yep.
Yeah.
So because you want to get back to aqua aerobics and being able to go independently without me holding you up and controlling you. And so today was the first time in deep water, and I put an aqua aerobics belt on her, and she started to learn to be able to dog paddle forward and to go left to right. And that sounds pretty basic, right? But it isn't. When you've got brain damage, that's a pretty major thing to do. So you're pretty stoked,
I
Dave.
am. I'm very stoked. I can believe that I'm going to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before I thought it was pie in the sky.
Yeah.
And Lisa believing in me and nobody else could. But
Yep. And that has been the key all the way along, has been walking in blind faith, and no one else believes that it's absolutely possible at all, has been able to just keep going despite not knowing. And I don't know either, but I just believe, we're going to get you back. You're going to walk again, you're going to swim again, you're going to drive again, all of these things that people have said, no way, you're doing them. And the last one of those was the swimming. So I'm really, really pleased with your progress today, Ma. Well done.
Yeah, I'm really stoked. I'm stoked. And it takes amazing tolerance and perseverance to do this role reversal,
Yeah. To be coached. It takes a lot of effort on both of our halves.
Yeah, it does.
But for anyone who's suffering from brain injuries, who's got any problems with brains, please don't give up. You can fight through the plateaus. You'll have plateaus and peaks, and I'm going to do a session on that shortly. If you want to know about brain rehab, I just had a podcast with Dr. Carbon Charpek, who's one of the world's leading specialists from the Amen clinics in America, on my podcast, Pushing the Limits. I'd highly recommend you go and check out that episode. He basically gives you a protocol, things that took me years to work out by myself. He's put it all into a book. So a really worth a read. Concussion Rescue is the name of the book, and go and check out the podcast episode with Dr. Charpek on my podcast, Pushing the Limits, okay? Anything else you want to say, Ma?
No, I mean, every time we go out, we meet somebody who's got a problem in that area.
Yep.
Yesterday it was a girl whose husband had a head injury, and so it was nice to see her face light up and believe that she can do it.
Yep. And every day we hear stories of people who have been, told they can't do stuff, and then they're fighting their way back. And what I'm trying to do with this book and with the podcast and stuff is give people a bit of a roadmap and a bit of guidance and access to the best minds in the world. That's what's really important to me, to get that information out there. All right, we'll see you again soon, guys. We're going to go back to training now.
Bye.